This is the AM show, and it's now time to get you posted on everything the world is talking about when it comes to sports. Hello from me, Asari Bidiako. The Black Meteors have booked a place in the semi-finals of the CAF Under-23 Cup of Nations, and England and France have also booked places at next year's Euro 20 Euro qualifiers. They are going to play in the Euro 2020 after securing victories last night. But we can only start from the Cape Coast Stadium because the Black Stars of Ghana were off to a promising start after beating South Africa, and it was the qualifier for the 2021 Africa Cup of Nations. Thomas Partey and substitute Mohamed Kudus were the scorers for the Black Stars, but the highlight of the game was a fan who invaded the pitch.
Simloho, Dick Fairman comes in to win his ball. Gideon Mensah clips the ball forward for Jordan Ayew. Jordan trying to hold on play. Partey asking for it, gets it again. Lovely run, Partey, and this one is in! Thomas Partey! Absolutely phenomenal! So looked on, found him here, push forward, palm! And Ronwin Williams kneeling to watch it. Thomas Partey, and this is Ghana's lead here against South Africa. Mohamed looking to move in. Kudus Mohamed. It's Kudus Mohamed. Finally, and it's 2-0. Great goal there for the Ghanaians, and they certainly are all in dry now. Drag the play out to the right hand side, hit the ball with his favorite foot there, the right one. But Boateng was reeling down the left hand side, but Cruz took his time and planted the ball on the top corner there, and it's Ghana with the 2 goals here. Andre Ayew, 8 minutes to go plus at a time. Andre Ayew, Din Fairman on him. There's a free kick, but it's just a turn. He's calling for a new one, isn't he? And this is a great swerve there, German official. Instead of captain, Andre Ayew, pitch there. And a bit of an interesting, I'm not too sure what his plan is. This is turning out to be something else. The Cape Coast Stadium is absolutely looking a bit interesting to watch again. And this is just an amazing way. I've seen plenty of this happening. And it's national games where they have fun to be the pitch. There's some moment there for him to be a bit famous. Someone who's here, clip one in. Jordan finds the Ayew. Okay, we here with one agenda, and that agenda was to ignite our passing in the Ghanaian football that had gone dead for some time.
Performances that we showed today. So one thing that I can say is that we'll come back and play in Cape Coast. We cannot say when, we cannot, but for sure we'll come back and play because Ghana is a big country and we have a lot of stadiums also, so we'll have to share it to a lot of cities, but for sure we'll be going to every city that we come to play and let everybody have a feel of the Black Stars, because the Black Stars is for Ghana and not for anybody. Effectively and personally, I'm very happy with the performance of the boys and my performance personally. And to be frank, if you want to talk tactically, you can see that the South Africans, their right midfield was always in the middle and their left midfield was always in the middle. So we also had to pack the middle. If not, we will be playing 4 against Baba and Thomas, which is not possible. So we have to pack also, and we knew that we have quality. So if we are able to pack our midfield and win the ball, Jordan, Ima, me or Alfred Weber, we can find a way to make sure we score. So our plan worked, and we are very happy. We hope that the next plans also will go the same way.
Jayu is keeper of the Black Stars, saying that he's grateful to the residents of Cape Coast for their massive support. It's now time to hear from the two coaches. Kwesi Appiah is coach of the Black Stars. He says he's pleased with the 2-0 win over South Africa, and the coach of South Africa, Molefe Ncheki, says that Ghana deserved to win the game last night.
Yeah, this is my first game after the AFCON, and the boys actually impressed me. There were a lot of injuries, during the call-up. We had about 4 or 5 injuries, and that's why I always believe that it's better as a country. I believe that as a country, we should not be, depend on very few players. It's always important we get a lot of young ones, so that any given time when there are injuries, we can always rely on as many as we want. Looking at the game today, I personally think that the boys played above themselves, and that was the message given to them anyway, to go out there and prove to Ghanaians that they all deserve to be in the national team. The national team is not for few people, it's for everybody. And when you're given the chance, you need to prove to all Ghanaians, so that in future they can assess and say that, okay, this player is done well and deserves to be in the team. And that is something that we did tell them before the game, and I think the performance was very impressive. Normally, the most important thing is tactically. You see, me, I don't believe in coaches who depend on I'm playing 4-5-1, 4-4-2, and all those kind of stuff. The important thing is when you have the ball, tactically, your style of play changes. When you, maybe as you can see, whenever we had the ball, you see 2 people, going out front. When we've lost the ball at that particular time, it depends on where we've lost the ball. If we've lost the ball at an area, let's say on the left side, the right midfielder is supposed to come in, and then the second striker, one of the strikers drops back, so that we have at least about 5 players. And the reason why we pack it that way is to make sure we are able to get the ball back, because the essence of our game is to make sure we have the ball so that we can play tactically how we want.
There are too many tactical strategies that you can apply. If you have got players who can dribble through, of which Pesita tried to go through against a compact defense, we tried to overload the wings and try to come out from crosses. We couldn't get inside the box. And if you look at the goal that was scored by Ghana, it was shooting from outside the box. And those are the areas that you need to work on as a coach and as a team. And I think if you look at the performance of the players today, we can't necessarily say the tactics did not work out, but I think we also give respect to the team, how they defended against us.
Let's now turn our attention to the Africa Under-23 Cup of Nations. And the Black Meteors of Ghana were on the brink of exit last night when they played against Mali. Goalless, it ended in the first period, and Ghana needed to win. And the coach, Ibrahim Tanko, introduced Kobna Usu, and he scored 2 goals to ensure Ghana progressed to the semi-finals of the competition.
Match which will decide the fate of Ghana in the competition. Mali already knocked out as referee gets ready to get us on the way. Mali, Ghana, Group A of the Under-23 Africa Cup of Nations. Troll turns, slips it through. It's a good little ball, and it's a shot. It's a great save, and it drops to Bagayoko. Can he get the shot away? No, his teammate does. Another great save by Bar. He takes on Sarpong, gets past him. Male still. It's a cross. The acrobatics back way through to Male. Male with a shot from range goes long towards Bagayoko. Can now run at Sarpong. Bagayoko with a cross. It's Kone's there. How's he missed it? Obeng almost got the ball under control. Now it's Mensah with an opportunity to shoot. Good ball to Doumbia. Opportunity to shoot for Doumbia, and he does. It wasn't, and it will be Yeboah. Yeboah with a free kick, just over. And that, Phoebe This time it's a good cross by Phoebe. It's a header and it's in. It's the substitute. It's Owusu, and Ghana have scored. And can they hold on now? Least dominant performance they've had in the tournament, just as Owusu makes a little bit of room for himself and shoots again. Samadaria with a shot, Bar who saves. Kanyari Jara forced them to make in two changes. Owusu's through, and it's two. It's two for Ghana. The rapid strike. Gets the cross away. Bel Bilal just over. And it is Ghana who will be heading
to Mali to secure a semi-final spot in the Africa Under-23 Cup of Nations. The Black Meteors were in jubilant mood after the game. So the Black Meteors of Ghana there in jubilant move. Let's now focus on the Euro 2020 qualifiers, and England have booked a place after mauling Montenegro. France are also through after a come-from-behind win over Moldova. And that's all we've got time for on today's edition of the AM show. My name is Asari Bediako. Back to you, Roland Walker, and we're still talking about Kwesi Appiah's fantastic tactical masterclass.
It was not tactical. It was not a masterclass. The players just wanted to win. I'm not a fan of Kwesi Appiah, so please stop asking those questions. And you even saw that in the commentary. He said, you know, placing the players in a 4-4-2 formation or 4-3-1 and all, or 5-3-1 and all that didn't matter. I mean, some of the best coaches do all that on the board, in the dressing room, just to give a certain direction and how they want the outfit players to be placed on the field. So it surprises me that he says it doesn't matter. Yeah, we all do know that after that, it depends on how you want to shuffle your tactics, etc. And that is why when we are behind, he's found wanting. If we were behind this match with the South Africa, he would have been found wanting.
But
definitely he thinks that placing the players and shuffling them on the field is not important.
Roland,
it depends
it's difficult to take the lead. It's difficult to take the lead against South Africa. So taking the lead, we need to give him credit. All he meant to say was that you cannot.
No wonder when we went to Egypt, we couldn't do it because we're always behind. So
because the game changes. I mean, different situations. So you have to react. I mean, you can't be static.
What did you say? Fantastic tactical.
Yes, I mean, he was changing every now and then. He was changing tactics, systems, because the opposition were.
If you had attended Ashama No. 4 junior secondary school, you see that you didn't have to use master class. Fantastic tactical. Anyway, so that.